Up, Chroma Clubbers and Doodle Clubbers. Embrace the power of the doodle. Okay, so first I'm going to do a little. This is another edition of Ask DCH, by the way, and I'm going to do a little update on the next coloring book app. So, based on some feedback and some experiments, I've decided to make it so that it'll be portrait mode. I don't know why, I think this just feels better because most people are used to portrait mode anyways, and then when you color, it'll just open up the drawing area and you can just kind of paint or do whatever in portrait mode. So let me know what you think of that. This feels a little better. I also adjusted the store so that it works in portrait mode. So here's some examples of how it's going to look. I guess I should fix the pencils on the left side, but that's the basic idea of it. So let me know what you think. We're going to have your XP up here where the star is, and then you'll also have your gel, and maybe we'll have some coins. So we'll have coins and gel, or we'll have gel and bucks, and then the gel will allow you to get basic stuff and the bucks will allow you to get premium stuff. So let me know what you think of that. And that's it for the update related to the coloring book app. I want to thank all of the people who have been sending in bases for this, and I think once we switch to the Ask DCH mode, I'm going to show you exactly who has been doing it, and I'm going to say shout out to Blue Lion for providing some really cool things, and I'm going to discuss that a little more. So that's it for this part of the app, or part of the show, and now let's move on to Ask DCH. Up, Doodle Clubbers and Chroma Clubbers. Now, this is the Ask DCH part. What I wanted to say is that I'm really thankful to all the people who have been providing some of the bases for the upcoming app. I think it's exciting. It's really cool that people inside Doodle Club and Chroma Club are making stuff for it. So I'm going to show you one of the players that's been doing this. And it'll give you an example of exactly how your stuff needs to look like if you want to submit a base. And remember, if you submit a base, you can get a badge for App Maker badge, and then you can also potentially get glow-in-the-dark bracelets for free if you want them. I don't have to mail them to you, but if you want them, I have a ton of Doodle Club glow-in-the-dark bracelets, and I'm happy to give them out. So for my stamps, this is from Blue Line, but if you look, like, here's nice seaweed that we have. Blue Line also made some really nice fish that I'm going to use inside the game. So I'm looking for more types of fish, different fish styles like angelfish, maybe octopus, or some other types of cool fish that are just really simple. And so if you have puffer fish or anything else like that, let me know. And I'm also looking for more types of seaweed and also other types of decorations that we can add in an aquarium. So if you feel inspired to make some of those, please do that. Now let's go on to the Ask DCH. And so you go to Ask DCH, which is okay. So the first one that really is a real question is Star in Blizzard asks, if DC never existed, what would you be doing with your life? I would be trying to find a way to make DC and CC exist and more popular. So basically what I'd be doing now, except no one would be playing it. So that's one thing. The next question is by Miko the Animatronic Wolf. DCH, how do you feel about the people who have been bullied on here, and how do you help them? Well, I really realize how bad bullying is. I didn't take it seriously at first, but now I realize that we have to block the people who do bully, and so now we have tools where we do block people who do bully. So there you go. Victory is Mine asks, can you bring chat back? Look, the time I'll really bring chat back is in the virtual world, because I feel like right now chat is not the biggest thing that's important at this point. Bon will always love fun time. Foxy asks, DCH, what's the most exciting thing about helping people on DC? Well, I'm just glad the people who I help are playing and enjoy DC. It really gives me a positive energy, so that's really the most important part for me. The most fun part. Queen of Broken Hearts asks, what changes for DC do you have in mind? As I mentioned, just the virtual world. I think I really made a mistake on not adding minigames, and so we need to add minigames. The thing is, though, when we first added minigames to the first virtual world, I really didn't want to have it where people were just playing mini games just to earn coins and nothing else. But now and what I really wanted was that people would create mini games that other people would play, and then you would earn coins from that. So I need to figure out the best balance for that. And what I should have done is just at least had basic mini games, and then from there transitioned into mini games that players made. So that was a mistake, and I want to correct it. Love and Art and Luck asks, my friend asks, how do you find a free Excel? I don't know what that means. Okay, Raven asks, DCH, how did you make DC? You did a great job. Well, first of all, thanks. I really appreciate the feedback. I made DC by, first of all, training, preparing. You have to keep up on what's going on. You know, just like in YouTube, sometimes there's a new idea or a new meme or whatever else that comes out, and you have to figure out a way to like capitalize on it. So I learned about mobile programming, I learned about server stuff, I learned about all these other different things, and then it helped me to figure out a way to piece it all together in a way that made Doodle Club. Okay, Frozen Star asks, what is your favorite thing to do on DC? The most favorite thing that I love to do is working with my club, where we have meetings every day at 6:30 p.m. So that's it. And Sweet Apple White asks, did you feel proud of yourself after you made Doodle Club? Why or why not? Yeah, I was so happy when people actually started playing Doodle Club. It was inspiring, but I also realized that I had to make it a lot better. And so it's been a constant struggle in that regards. But yeah, I'm so happy that people are playing it. Euro Disney by the Pound asks, do you know what the pound sign or euro sign means? I've been to okay, I think it's just a euro sign. I'm not exactly sure. But anyways, so that's it for Ask DCH today. Thanks again for all the questions. And remember, if you have any bases that you'd love to add to the upcoming coloring book app, let me know. Also, after the aquarium one, I was thinking of doing like a cat coloring book. And if you have suggestions for other types of coloring books that we should do, let me know. Post in the comments below or post on my wall. So that's it. And remember, the power of the doodle.